G'day everybody, this is Kiwi Joe Customs and Collections, and today I'm going to look at restoring this Action Man buggy, but also customizing it too into the All Striker. So as you can see, this part here is broken. I need to fix this up. I need to still look at putting a cannon on here and painting the colour and taking this Action Man sticker off. I've also got this Action Man, which I will convert into the character Chankcase after I find some boots and obviously paint his hair and put a mustache on. But first of all, I think I need to look into repairing this. So I'll get some tools and get started. Okay, so what I got myself is a bit off a rivet. Must be about like 3 mils. And I'm going to drill into here, and hopefully that'll work, and put some glue in there. I'm going slowly. Excellent. Might as well show you this, guys, that hopefully you can see this, that underneath here, hopefully you can see it's quite hollow. So by putting this through and then applying some glue, it should keep that. Pretty much mint. And I think it will. Yep, I've actually clipped that down and it's not even moving. That's even without glue. Wow, that's actually quite strong. But nevertheless, I'm still going to put glue on there anyway. And once again, I'm using the trusty Sally's Power Grip, all plastic glue. Prime both ends. If you can hear the wind, it's really windy today. Yeah, this glue's on its way out, but it's not entirely on the way out, so I'll just apply it on here. I'm being a bit of a cheapskate. I could have at least thrown it out. I'm going to throw it out after this. I've used this glue quite a few times now, and I'm really impressed. But unfortunately, I can't get any more glue out of this, and it's almost empty. So it is what it is. Right. Okay, so for the cannon on top, I've picked up, it was given to me by an excellent fellow supporter for the channel, a Max Steel, I believe, rocket launcher. Now I know this is facing this way, but it's going to go this way, and I need to find a way to reverse this camera. I wonder if I should just actually cut it and then re-glue it, and then also find a way to mount that. So let's see if I can think about this and get back to it. Okay, so I decided what the best thing to do is basically cut this piece and flip it over. So using a sharp knife, You can see this. It's basically scoring it. I've actually gone away with a knife and used this mini hacksaw. Nice slow cuts. Right, so I finally cut that, and I'm going to put the camera on this angle here. Once again, prime both ends. Squeeze out that glue. Hopefully you saw that. Right, so I want it opposite direction. I think I also removed the back of this. I don't actually need it. So, the snip there. Snip right here. Cool, that looks good. That actually is bond quite nice. Okay, lay that aside. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how I'm going to attach this cannon on the top. And so what I've done is I've got some aluminium and I formed this. Sorry, I did this off camera. It was basically at my job. And I reckon placing it on top of that, then with the cannon there, with another mount, that should play the part. Okay. Okay, so for the mounting part of this cannon, from my work I got some alloy or aluminium, bent it to a shape like this, and it looks pretty secure and firm. I'm now going to attempt to draw a hole and then put a nut and bolt and washer for it. Okay. Alright, I kind of knew that was going to do that. I reckon if I take that part off, Right, not exactly square, but bugger it. Good enough for me. Right, and I reckon I'll drill a hole. So right here. And yes, you're right. That camera part did break off, so I'll just use the old officially glue gun. Okay, so put this over here. Hell, it was originally a tight fit when I first put it on. That's right, I went from behind. Yep, that's mounted on. That's pretty cool. That's a trick. Alright, awesome. Now what I need to do is drill a hole in that. I'll do that off camera on advice. Right, so I've drilled this off camera now. I'll just take this part off. Put it on side. Right, so next thing for me to do is get another nut and washer and all that, and hopefully this will fit in here. I may have to spread this part again, which doesn't fold back so easily. I'll get back to this. Right, so I spread it apart. That's in there now. I should put the washer in there first. Okay, I'll take that out and put the washer in. Okay, now it's time to bring back the buggy. I'll just zoom out. So now I need to place this on here so I can then drill a hole right there. But before I glue this in there, I should actually pre-drill the hole to about here. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to put any pressure on this frame here and snap any of it. Okay, with the hole drill, I can now mount this. Actually, before I mount it, it'd probably be better if I attach that on here and do the nut. Now I'm going to take it off anyway, so I'll just glue it on. Alright, I'll apply some hot glue gun over here and over here. little bit more over here. Flip that gap there with this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. With the cannon mounted on, that's not too bad. All I need to do now, next, is basically give this a clean and a paint job. But I think before that, I'm going to move on to putting the mustache on Chankcase. Okay, I'll put the old mustache on him. That looks good. Fun tack to sort of like shape it a bit. Right, so I'm going to use the Dremel to basically shape that away from there, and it'll be mint. So once again, I'm going to do this off camera. You guys seen me do this before. So that's it with the mustache all made and formed. What's next is just basically paint the hair and the mustache. And set it to one side, and also try and find some boots. For the orange, I'm going to use this. As long as I take the orange, I've made up a colour using a little bit of black left over. Because I don't actually want him to be a full orange here, even though he has got like a light orange. But yeah, that was pretty good. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm trying to get my camera angles a lot better than I have in the past. I always sort of veer off course. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, just straight up paint it here. I could remove the clothing, but I reckon I can get away with it. Well, away without removing it. So, this may require a couple of coats, but it is what it is. Chankcase has been a personal fondness of mine. I remember getting him, well actually I purchased him out of some Christmas money when I was a kid, and I always had a fondness for him with the All Striker, the original All Striker. Yeah, just a pretty cool figure. Didn't get much time in the comics, or I don't think in the cartoon series. I know the All Striker was in a lot. Alright guys, I'm going to basically do this off camera because I reckon it'll be faster. Okay, so while I wait for Chankcase's paint job and all that to dry, as you can see, I've masked all this, getting ready to paint. So I'm going to paint this, but unfortunately because it's so big and I've got no room in my garage, I'm going to be painting this outside. So this is the spray paint I'm going to be using, Fiddly Bits. Once again, I've got it from Bunnings, from PPG. This is the closest green I can get. I know it's not exactly as the All Striker, but this is basically my interpretation of the All Striker. Okay, it's all painted now. I've got the cannon on. I've also got this front facing, I suppose, camera / gun. I've got this toolbox at the back, which is also removable. I've got the flat, I've got the star on, and you can clearly see I've sort of screwed up with that, but all in all, I'm not too bad. It's not exactly the same green as the All Striker, but this is my interpretation of it, and I quite like it. It looks pretty good. I'll put this aside now. Okay, so Chankcase is all done. I've got some boots on for him. I've got the pistol for him. I've got the helmet, which was originally tan, but you can see I've spray painted it grey. Put this on him like so. Yeah, that looks the part now. So the only thing that's left to do is put him in there and show you. So that's the All Striker, made completely from the Action Man buggy. Had to do a few modifications and repairs, as you can see. No, it's not the right green, but I actually quite like it. I reckon it looks real badass. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And it also comes with a custom-made crankcase. I know it's not the right rifle, but it's close enough. And I'm probably thinking about putting some straps there like the original crankcase. And crankcase is ready to get inside there. Oh, lost his helmet. Yep, so Chankcase is ready to go on a mission. And here is my original All Striker with Chankcase right beside it. It's not the one I got from the toy fair. I've got pretty big plans for that one. And with that, people, I want to call this a night. Please check me up on Facebook. I've also got an Instagram page I just opened up. I'm going to take myself a drink. And I'll see you guys next time. Yo, Joe.